Railline Shootout.
The terrorists are making away with the bomb in the subway.
Roger. Okay.
Roger.
Buckle up, boys and girls. There's a pretty significant spike in difficulty on this stage. The game will proceed automatically when you're on a moving train, meaning none of these enemies are mandatory. They will disappear if you don't shoot them, which may also affect the number of enemies you fight. This guy might not have the same face he did in the arcade, but he still looks like he is having absolutely none of this. Maybe he's just frozen stiff, but I get the impression he's just like, can you guys take this somewhere else? Because I am so not in the mood for this shit. Okay, that certainly made for a pretty dynamic scene, but was there any strategic reason why you climbed out of the train? You're gonna have to take the shot. This guy won't release the hostage, as you can see. On the original arcade game, you go left, but the home ports added in a branching path. The names may also be different.
On the left. Somebody help me! Out behind!
Depending on how well you're doing, you might see a guy with an axe here, but you probably won't. This extra drops an automatic, so get him. And try not to lose it. Car chase sequence is also an on-rail segment. Was there a police car parked here that you could just take? You won't be able to destroy the black car, so don't even try. This hood rat will also just run off if he shoots you. I don't know where he's going. Why are people firing out of the helicopter when it has rocket launchers mounted on it? Just use that instead! Shooting the cars here can produce shock waves. I don't think you can take out enemies with them though.
Careful!
This extra drops a shotgun. In 2-player there's an additional extra who doesn't drop anything, so don't get him confused. One of these extras drops a life.
Over there!
The Saturn version at least has a glitch here. The guy in the middle will not be taken out by the barrel. Those rockets are not for show, you better shoot them down. Boss of this stage is Garce Bladley? What the hell nationality is that supposed to be? Well, this boss is certainly different. The cat tank has 3 different attacks, but I don't know if they're all available at the same time. It will primarily fire rockets. Initially it fires 1 or 2 at a time, but as the boss takes damage, it'll start firing 4 at once. And later on in the fight, it might even go up to 7 at once. Less commonly, it'll drive up close and attack you with its arms. First with the one on the left, then the one on the right. This attack will hit both players. It takes multiple shots to cancel the attack. Finally, it can just straight up ram you. This will also hit both players, and takes multiple shots to cancel. However, this attack is rare at best. I don't think the boss can even do it under normal circumstances, which brings me to this boss's gimmick. Shooting the tank anywhere does damage, but several parts of the tank can be destroyed if you shoot him enough times. The vulnerable parts are treads, arms, and the rocket launcher. Destroying them will change how the boss behaves. If you destroy one of the arms, the boss can no longer attack with it. Obviously, destroying both of them removes this attack entirely, but if you do that, the boss will start to ram you instead. Each arm has multiple parts, but you'll only need to destroy the first 2 parts to prevent it from attacking. Destroying the rocket launcher obviously removes the rockets from the equation, but it will also destroy the arms if you haven't already done so. Destroying one of the treads will immobilize the tank, which will prevent it from ramming you, or using its arms to attack. However, the boss will fire more rockets to compensate. If you're going to destroy the treads first, don't do it when the tank is close, because you won't have as much time to shoot down all the projectiles. If you take away every means of attack the tank has, it will be instantly destroyed. There's a pretty easy strategy here. Go straight for the rocket launcher and one of the treads. Alternatively, you can partially destroy the 2 arms so that the tank cannot attack with them, but don't destroy the rest. I'm guessing this is a glitch. If the arms are still intact, the tank will attempt to run you over, but stop. As a result, all you will have to worry about is shooting down the rockets. But it's not quite over yet. Garce is gonna attack you with a wrench until you put him down. His attack will hit both players. It'll take a few hits to go down too. Well, you gotta respect his determination.